Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Newcastle United Career Mode Season 2, Episode 16 we're up to right now, and we've got a game against Norwich in the BPL first and foremost, so we'll get that out of the way. But yeah, we got maybe around about 10 or so games left to go in the Barclays Premier League. We're currently like 7th or 6th. We're about to find out. Yeah, we're 6th by 1 point. It's very close. Arsenal just below us. And Chelsea and Manchester City, I mean, they're probably like a win away, or like, 2 or 3 good results away from maybe overlapping them, because we really need to try to finish in the top 4 again. We need to qualify for Champions League, not just because we obviously want to play Champions League next season, and of course, to be honest, we could still play Champions League if we don't make top 4 by actually winning the whole thing, but I mean, we still do actually have a game against Bayern, so that would be pretty interesting. But anyway, look at Anthony Pilkington, just putting the techers on me. He did a little behind the back, behind sort of ruler. I don't even know what the name of the move was, but it just completely bamboozled me, and wasn't really great defending there. But Norwich ended up scoring a goal pretty early on, which is very frustrating, because I'm trying to get as many good results as I can, because on top of wanting to actually progress and get to the Champions League. And have a look at this. Tiote with a good tackle, and Marco Sal's going to go through all the space in the world. Surely he won't miss, and he won't. No, it's off the... It probably looked like... To me, it was off the crossbar. I think it looked like it took a bit of a deflection, and it went right in. Let's have a look at the replay. Shot with the right boot, and yeah, no, that just hit the crossbar. That was a fantastic strike. No way the keeper's going to have a save that. Look at this. Look, bang, just the slightest of deflections. You'd need Snicko to tell if that actually moved or not. It's beautiful. Great shot. And yeah, I didn't say, oh wow, Marco Sal for that one. And it needs to be special. But anyway, Sal, the man himself, played through again. Can he get through Bennett? Yes, he can with a nice fake shot. Beautifully done. And oh wow, Marco Sal, in the space of about 10 minutes, he's got us a lead back. Fantastic stuff. Marco Sal, well done. And then another cross. Yangan BY got his head onto it, just going over the top of the crossbar. But again, more attacks. Marco Sal tried to through ball, tried to get past Snodgrass, didn't happen. Laid it off for Sissoko. Sal could have gone for his hat-trick, but did the unselfish thing, and Sissoko couldn't, unfortunately, do the right thing as either, and that is, of course, put it in back in the net. Yangan BY clears, and that's the end of the game. We came from a goal down against Norwich away, and we got the win, the 3 points that we desperately need to get in every single game, and that man, Marco Sal, responsible. Beautiful stuff. Okay, now, moving out away from the Barclays Premier League, quarterfinal Champions League action, the second leg at home, after scoring a 2-1 victory at the Allianz Arena. It's raining as well. Hopefully it doesn't rain on our day and we can progress in through to the semis. And, I believe that was Real Madrid, Barcelona and Spurs who had qualified already. So, we're going to see if we can hold and defeat Bayern. This would be unreal. I mean, even because we scored 2 away goals, we could technically concede, and I don't know what else Andrini was doing with the contact on that shot, like he stubbed his foot on the grass before hitting it or something, I don't know. But anyway, poor clearance, went right to Goethe. Very nice, sold me again. Like Anthony Pilkington did that exact same move to me and I fell for it, and even Goethe's doing it. It's ridiculous. But anyway, Schweinsteiger tried to get the ball. I was tackled, and this would be a very good opportunity. We got some great free kick takers. Oh my god, Müller with the tackle right on literally in the corner of the box, like a couple of centimeters away from a penalty, which surely would have slotted it, but Grenier couldn't unfortunately put that one in, just hitting the side netting. It was not well taken at all, and yeah, pretty disappointing. But anyway, Grenier didn't get that goal right in the 45th minute, had a chance to maybe potentially put it beyond a doubt, because surely, I know it's Bayern, but three goals in one half would be something. But a good save from Krul, and we clear it away, thank God. But yeah, because we won the last leg 2-1 away, it means that even if we concede, we're still going through. They need to score 2 goals, really, minimum, if they're going to have any chance of winning. So, Ribery on the ball, a great cross, and a Mandzukic bicycle kick that was saved by Krul, but Goethe was sitting there at the back like a slut and just absolutely knocked it into an empty net. So that was very frustrating. Goethe got one through, plays through Benzema, who substituted. I don't know what Yangan BY was doing. He tackled, he slowed himself down, but a good save by Krul. Krul, who had to deal with a shitload in this game. Like, there were a lot of attacks from Bayern, obviously, because I'm trying to be really defensive. But Goethe again cleared Santon, not well, right to Benzema, who passes to Robben. No! That's the 2 goals! And at the moment, it's 3-2 on aggregate. Oh, dear word. This has turned against me horribly. But we still have time. Stoppage time. Deschilio, if we score now, we take it to extra time. And we surely can get something there. Hopefully, maybe. You never know. But Deschilio's just running it forward with Albert chasing. Whipping it across Sissoko. Remy tried a bicycle kick. And it was absolutely... It had no power behind it. and went right to Stark, who kicked it, and that's it. We conceded 2 goals from Goetze and Robin, and now we're knocked out of it at home, raining. Just a shit day. And yeah, Bayern, too good in this game. Really too good. My team's pretty good. I gave it to them. I somehow beat them 2-1 at their own home, but lost 2-0. I don't know if that had anything to do with the rain. I don't know if I'm making up excuses, but we're out. It's very frustrating, but I think a quarterfinals of the Champions League for Newcastle fucking United is a good run. So I don't think I should deserve any... I should not get any sort of shit, especially against Bayern, losing to Bayern, who were the previous champions. I do not think I should get any shit from my board or from anyone about that, because that's solid, especially on Legendary. That's tough. But anyway, we're going to finally sim a game here, because I know that even though it's crunch time and I need to be getting results, I think it's surely at home against Reading, this shit Reading team will be able to get 3 points. And we not only got 3 points, we got 3 goals. A 3-0 victory. So that's terrific. So at the moment, in this episode, we've got 2 wins in the Barclays Premier League up against Aston Villa. We want to get a third. Of course, we want to get a third, 3 points. 3 points. I don't know what that is. But yeah, 9 points in this episode in the Premier League would surely get us out of 6th. Maybe put us in a 4th, or maybe even 5th, or maybe even 4th. You never know. But we've, of course, got to win this game if that's actually going to happen. So we need to get a goal. Of course, a through ball sent in from Aluko. A slide tackle on Alessandrini was poor, made by Hutton. And back pocket! You know what that means. Get out of here. Back to the pavilion you go. And we are going to be going up against a 10-man Aston Villa side in the second half. That's good enough in itself. But you know it would be even better. We had a free kick with Grenier. He couldn't do anything here. I decided to let Aluko take it because he had some pretty good free kick stats. Just going for that near post. And the keeper gets hands to it but can't stop it. 45th minute. They lose a man. They lose a goal. What a terrible end to this first half by Aston Villa. Sucked in. That's all I have to say. We're going into the second half 1-0, scoring a 45th minute free kick by Aluko. Very well taken. I put every single replay in here because I've only scored 3 or maybe even 3 or so free kicks in this entire career mode series with Newcastle, and I think both of them have probably been with either Grenier or what's his face? Ryan Taylor, of course, because he's a monster at free kicks. But I haven't been playing him all too much. But anyway, Aluko, we can now add to that list. Fantastic stuff. And he might even go and get himself a second. Going past Baker with a shot. Blocked. Sissoko's up the back. And he goes to kick it. Why didn't he just dive for the header? I don't know. Come on. Show some guts, mate. That's unbelievable. But anyway, a brilliant cross in from Aluko to Robbie Cruz. The Australian puts it in. Beautifully done. Guzan couldn't stop it. I don't know who number 14 is for Aston Villa, but why would you slide tackle for that sort of header? I don't know. But yeah, beautiful stuff. Fantastic. We go 2-0 up against Aston Villa, and that was really all she wrote. After that, almost nothing happened. But it's a solid 3 points, 2-0 victory. Excellently done. We've taken 9 points from 3 BPL games. Surely we're going to go higher than 6th. I don't know, but we've got a game against Fulham now, who again, not doing well in the Premier League this season, and definitely we should be able to get. But okay, I don't even know how we're still 6th. It's ridiculous. After 9 points, and we're still somehow 6th. I don't know, but the top 6 just must be killing it right now. But we just can't seem to break. We can't seem to crack top 5. But surely, if we get 3 points here, I mean, I know I've been saying that about the last 3 games, but if we can get 3 points here, I was fouled inside the box, but it was for a foul outside by a tug of the shirt on Remy, which was a little bit of a, is that a penalty? No, we get our hopes and dreams or crushing everything. But anyway, maybe on this counter-attack, I see Aquino plays a through ball beautifully into Remy. That is an unbelievable through ball by, of course, Aquino, and expertly finished with a finesse that literally went right down the middle. So it would have been close to Stecklenberg, but he couldn't even stop it. Unbelievable. And Remy gets the goal. Beautifully done. Of course he gets the goal. Remy, beautiful stuff. And Sidwell's going to whip in a cross, and it goes through my legs. A low cross that went to Ruiz that actually, I don't know what he did. He had to maneuver to sort of get that shot off, but it just went wide. And bloody DeCilio just stuck out a foot. And had it been any wider, to be honest, DeCilio obviously deflected a goal, a shot on goal was deflected off his boot, and it went into the net in the Capital One Cup final off of Kabay. And he nearly did it again off of Ruiz. So thankfully, the shot from Ruiz found its way in between a gap between the post and actually DeCilio's foot. But we try to clear the ball. We finally do. We nearly concede there, and that was it. Again, it's another victory. Another 3 points. 1-0 against Fulham. And surely we've got to be at least cracking into the top 5 now. No, we're still somehow 6th. What is up with the top 5? They're just winning every single fucking game. Can you let me in? Please, I'm knocking down the door and I'm just getting nothing. It's ridiculous. But I'll tell you what though, we got a game against Spurs, and this is a team that's in the top 5, and they are only, I believe, 2 points ahead of us. So if we can beat them at home, tough again. They've got a good team at this point of the season, and on Legendary it will be tough. But if we can beat this team, at least we can guarantee that we don't have to count on other teams losing, because every team in the top 5 was not dropping points. It was unbelievable. They were having ridiculous spells of form, to be honest, just like me. They were winning like the last 4 or 5 games. But yes, we're only 1 point below Chelsea, but 2 points below Spurs. If we beat them here, they get no points, we get 3 points, we go a point ahead of them. It's absolutely crucial. It's the only way that we can really get into the top 5 at this point, because none of the bloody teams in the top 5 are losing. And that is not the best start. It's not the best start. In the 22nd minute, we've already gone down. I believe Sigurdsson with a good shot there. Bottom left-hand or right-hand corner, and Krul couldn't stop it. Dembele with some nice movements. Lennon, Eriksson, back to Lennon. I tackled him. I thought I did. And the through ball into Martinez. And that's the second goal. Crap. And that's in like 27 minutes. We've conceded 2 goals. Krul coming out. And again, low. Just keeping it low to the ground. Can't get down there in time. It's it's not the best start that we want, and we really, like, a draw's not going to do it here. We'd love to get at least something from this game. Eriksson, another shot, but thankfully he's offside. It did go in the net. The keeper didn't stop it. And again, they're just keeping it low. Krul can't get down. So, anyway, second half now. Sissoko trying to whip in a cross. We see Remy, who heads it. A lot of power behind it, but it went right to the keeper, which is not what you want. And again, nothing really happening in that second half. We weren't able to score in this game. We lose 2-0 when we could have guaranteed us cracking into the top 5. We couldn't make it happen. Very frustrating, but yeah, we're just going to have to go back to beating mid-table, lower-table teams and hoping, and just absolutely hoping that, you know, a miracle happens and a team in the top 5 actually fucking loses. It's just insane. Would one of you drop points? But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. We've surely only got 1, maybe 2, or maybe even 1 episodes left to go in the season. But that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Let's hit your target, which for today, 2,000 likes. And yeah, follow me on Twitter. Links in the description below. Thanks for watching, and peace out. Bye-bye.